Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is a really exciting video today because I'm going to be showing you how to transplant or up-pot your seedlings into a larger pot so that they keep on growing and getting bigger and stronger. If you find this video helpful, please like and subscribe to this video and share it with your friends so that they can learn too. So for today's video, we're going to be using this 1 gallon grow bag. I get these on Amazon. They are amazing. You can get them in 5 packs, 10 packs, and they come in all sizes, right from 1 gallon up to 20, 30, 50 gallons and bigger. So depending on what you want to grow in them, they're perfect. Why do I love these grow bags so much? They're fabricated. So because it's a fabric material, the air is able to travel through, which means it's not going to restrict the roots of your seedlings, and your roots aren't going to get root bound, and then they're going to stop growing if that happens. So this allows the air to continue flowing through, your roots are going to continue growing, and they're going to stay healthy and strong. The first thing you want to do is make sure that you're using the right type of soil. In today's video, I'm using a potting soil. This is a really nice, light and fluffy soil, and it's going to allow the seedlings and the plants to keep growing strong, and they're not going to be in too heavy of a soil, which could destroy the roots. I'm using a nice dampened soil. I've pre-moistened this soil with water, and I have it into a consistency of about a crumbly brownie mix. So if you hold it in your hand, it's going to form a little ball like this. It's going to crumble apart just a little bit. It's a nice dark color. It's not light brown, and it's going to allow the seedlings to be able to get the nutrients that they need right from the get-go as soon as you plant them. The first thing we need to do is put this soil right into our grow bag and pat it down lightly as you go so that they have a nice, strong, sturdy base. I'm going to be filling this right to the top with maybe just a couple of centimeters from the top. And it's full. Let's get to planting. In today's video, we're going to be up-potting lettuce. I have 2 types of lettuce here. I have a Grand Rapids lettuce and a red romaine lettuce. We're going to be planting all 3 seedlings into this grow bag. I think that 2 or 3 seedlings of lettuce is perfect for this size of grow bag. They're going to get nice and big and strong, and you're going to have plenty of lettuce. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to dig a little bit of a hole into my soil so that I have a place for the seedling to go as soon as I pop it out. I'm going to flip this tray upside down and gently squeeze on the bottom until the seedling pops out. We have nice, strong, healthy roots here. They're starting to curl around just a little bit. This just means that this could have been up-potted at least a week ago, but it's still healthy, it's still going to be strong, and it's still going to grow beautifully. So we're just going to pop this right down into the soil, backfill lightly, and press it down. And there we go. It's just that simple. Let's do the next one. I'm going to turn the pot around, dig a nice little hole, and do the same thing with this tray. I'm going to flip it upside down, squeeze the bottom lightly, and pop it out. Now you want to work with the seedlings when the soil is nice and damp. You don't want this seedling to be too dry or else it'll crumble apart. So it's better if your seedlings have been watered recently to be able to work with them a little bit easier. And we have one more to do. Our red romaine lettuce. Pop it out and place it in. And our seedlings are planted. Now, when it comes to watering these grow bags and your plants, especially when they're still growing, it's important not to water from the top. This could allow for fungus to start growing. The soil can spread, it could spread diseases, it can create diseases. So what I like to do is I like to get a tray and place it underneath and water from the bottom. So I don't need to water this right now because, like I said, the soil is nice and damp already. So what you want to do is you want to take your watering can or your jug or whatever you have and pour your water right into the bottom of the tray. This will allow the water to soak up into your pot. The water will disperse evenly and your roots will get the water it needs to continue growing healthy and strong. You want to leave your pot sitting here for no more than 20 or 30 minutes. After that time, your pot has soaked up all of the water that it needs and you can just dump out the excess. One way to ensure that your pot has enough water is by lifting your pot, and it's going to be significantly heavier when it is full of water. The other way of knowing is how dark your soil is. So when your soil is nice and damp, the top of the soil is going to be a nice dark brown as opposed to a light brown. When you water this way, your pots won't take up more water than it needs, so your seedlings won't get waterlogged, which will kill them off. And that's it! Our seedlings are planted. We're going to place them under the grow lights here on my shelf, and they're going to grow nice and healthy and strong. And in just a few weeks, when the weather gets a little bit warmer and spring comes, I'll be able to plant these outside. So we're just going to move one of our trays over that's already on the shelf and place it right underneath the grow lights. And that's it! Our seedlings are planted. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe to this video if you found it helpful, and share it with your friends so that they can learn too. I'll see you in the next video. Bye friends!